Hey Leo. I'm also a Leo sun sign, so I've been super excited to get to this reading. Um, yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna do a Celtic cross for you guys. Yeah, my sun sign and my black moon Lilith are both in Leo, so ouch, right? Let's see what we have for the Leo collective today. I'm not going to pull these because we're still doing the pre-shuffle, but that's interesting energy to keep in mind. We have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, and the Black Moon Newman. So this deck is the White Newman. I love this deck. I'm obsessed with it. And it came with the cutest little hardcover book for the cards. And the Black Newman. Keywords: void, pending loss, corrosion. The two Newmen face their own extinction, two branches upside down, just about to burn into the sacred fire. The world is about to be spun upside down, and yet they still guard their altar, which drowns slowly into the depths. Once absorbed by the haze, their sacred nature shall depart. Simple beast once more, still with the promise of a re-encounter of the divine. The Black Newman symbolize clinging on to causes that may seem lost, distraction and confusion, a challenge to faith with the knowledge that it shall return. So interesting energies to come up for you guys in the pre-shuffle. I'm going to go ahead and pop those back in the deck and keep shuffling. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm loving it. It's getting so pretty. Spring is finally starting to spring here. I live in Alaska, so I'm ready for the winter to be over. What is the Leo Collective's energy today? Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, what's the challenge? Or what's challenging Leo today? What is challenging Leo today? The Hanged Man in reverse. Past energy. I'm gonna get your whole Celtic cross spread out, and then I'm gonna start on clarifiers. So in the past energy, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. In the future energy, we have the Three of Cups. Okay. There we go. And threes are making their appearance known. Threes and knights. So in the above energy, we have the Knight of Cups, which is like best possible outcome for the situation. I'm not going to take that because that's too many. But that was a third knight trying to come through. So in your current energy, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. In the below energy, we have the Hermit in reverse. So that could mean either like you're like trying to come out of hermit mode, or subconsciously you are in hermit mode and not quite aware of it. As a fellow Leo, I can resonate with that. I'm aware of it, but yeah, I've been in hermit mode. I think it's time to come out. All right, can we get advice for Leo, please? Can we get advice for Leo, please? I'm not going to take it, but I want to see. Yeah, it was the Knight of Pentacles in reverse trying to come out again. That's the one that just tried to come out. So like I was saying, in your current energy, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and in the above energy, we have the Knight of Cups. And the card that keeps trying to come out, and I'm going to see if it will. It's like halfway trying to come out. It's poking its head out a little bit, but not really wanting to fully make an appearance. So we'll see if it does, but it's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse keeps trying to come out, which is interesting. I'm going to give this another shuffle before we get your advice. What is the advice for my Leo collective? Advice for my Leo collective. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out for your advice. We got the Ace of Swords and we got the Moon. Nelly, it's just me, baby. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. All right. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is outside of your control. All right, so she did show her head. All right. That's outside of your control. Nelly, it's me, baby. Okay, and let's see what hopes and fears are. Ooh, 9 of Wands. And let's see what outcome is for right now. So I always look at the last card as like an outcome for the next couple weeks. And I always look at the, yeah. So I do like present, past, and then this is like my longer term future. And then the one up top I do is kind of my next couple weeks. I know that's not how everyone does it. Everyone does it differently. That's just how I do it. And 2 came out for that as well. Ooh, the 2 of Wands and the Emperor. All right, I'm here for it. Let's start clarifying. I'm going to use the Gentle Tarot to clarify. I love this deck. I love that it's Alaska inspired. And it has the most beautiful gold gilded edges. And the backs are so cute. The imagery is beautiful. And I think my favorite tarot card that I've ever seen, ever, is in this deck. It's something that I've never seen in any other deck. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Not just in appearances, but like the meaning behind it, I think is the sweetest thing ever. All right. Let's see what this 3 of Wands in reverse and this past energy is here for Leo. What is the 3 of Wands in reverse here for? Okay, so it's like you didn't come together because like there was something that didn't come together that maybe was supposed to have, and it was because you like stifled yourself. So we have clarifying it, the Harvest of Thunder, and let me double check. We have the Harvest of Thunder and the Harvest of Wands both in reverse. And I just want to double check something really quick here. Yeah, so Harvest is Kings. So we have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. So it's like something didn't come together for you because you stifled yourself. You like cut off the passion. You didn't speak like you should have. Can I get one more to clarify this 3 of Wands in reverse, Harvest of Wands in reverse, and Harvest of Thunder in reverse, please? One more to clarify. Okay, so it gave me 3. I'm going to put them back in the deck after I'm done explaining them to you. But we have clarifying the 3 of Wands in reverse. We have the 3 of Thunder in reverse, which is the 3 of Swords. The Hermit in the reverse. How funny that that's coming up twice. And the Empress in reverse. So yeah, it feels like you really stifled yourself in this situation instead of speaking your truth instead of like going with what made you passionate. You just kind of shut down. I feel like that hermit in reverse is the opposite of it. I think it's saying you went into hermit mode when like hermit mode was not what you should be doing in that situation. All right, let's see why this Knight of Swords in reverse is Leo's current energy. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse Leo's current energy? Okay, so we have the Moon in reverse, the Ten of Stones, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So it's like you see something, the Root of Cups in reverse, which is, root is, I think it's page, let me double check. No, it's Knight. So you have another Knight coming through. I'm going to put this one back in. So it's like you see something that would be like your ideal happiness, your ideal stability, but you're not like defending it. You're not coming for it, is what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Hangman. Why is the Hangman challenging Leo? What is the Hangman here for Leo? That's interesting. I don't usually see the Hangman in the challenge position. I can see it as like a challenge and as like a negative card sometimes if it's like in the reverse or, yeah, there's positives and negatives to every card. I just haven't seen it in the challenged position in the Celtic Cross very often, so that's all. That's all. It's just interesting. What is the Hanged Man here for Leo in the challenge position? 4 of Stones, so 4 of Pentacles. Can I get one more, please? 8 of Stones in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, it's like a door was open to you, but you're like afraid to step through it. You're afraid that like if you put the work and effort into this, it's not going to pay out for you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. What is the Three of Cups? Or no, yeah, what's the Three of Cups here for? The Lovers. Ooh. Ew. Okay. Hold on. Before I clarify that once more, I want to move up and do what the best possible outcome for the situation is, and that's the Knight of Cups. So what's the Knight of Cups here for Leo? I love the Lovers card in this deck, though. I think it is so cute. I'm going to cover the bits. But yeah, I think it's so cute. I love it. Nellie. Sorry, if somebody moves wrong, she's going to bark. Nellie. What is the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Flower of Cups in reverse. 6 of Thunder. So yeah, it's like moving onto calmer shores. Okay, so hold on, let me get a little bit more here. Because the Flower of Cups is the Queen of Cups and it's in reverse. So I'm trying to see what this is all about here. Why would this be like best possible outcome for the situation? This is interesting. Nellie, go lay down. Her and my cat have this like silly unspoken beef. They never actually fight, but they always step to each other like they're going to. And they'll just, yeah. My cat will trap her downstairs. I have a door that leads to my downstairs, and the cat will stand at the top of it and not let her come up. All right. Okay, so whatever this Knight of Cups situation is here for you, it's clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords, Justice, and the Ace of Stones. So it's almost like this Knight of Cups situation is representing like you were in a place of Queen of Cups in reverse energy, which I a lot of the times will read as like giving too much, like almost people pleaser tendencies, which It's like you were giving too much, and so the scales are like being balanced right now, and you're like getting your reciprocity. And it's creating like you're moving towards calmer shores. You're creating like your new. For me, a lot of the times, like I know this isn't how Ace of Stones or Ace of Pentacles is read from a lot of people, but for me personally, as a reader, I most of the time like read it as new stability, a new idea of stability, a new way of living. I know people will read it as like a job opportunity or something along or money, but a lot of the times for me, like I read it as a new way to think of what stability means for yourself. And that's kind of the vibes that I'm getting here. These fell out. I'm gonna put them back in the deck after I read them to you, but I feel like it's relevant for this. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is saying that there's like some kind of new passion here between this Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. I love it. Okay, what is this Hermit in reverse doing down here? What is this here for Leo? And take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Like, this isn't going to be the exact same for everybody. Like, for some people, this Hermit in reverse could be that you don't realize that you've been in Hermit mode, because when cards are reversed in this position, a lot of the times it just means that it's subconscious. And then a lot of the times, like, it could be reversed because you're not in that energy. So it just depends. Like, just take what resonates for you and leave the rest, you know. What is this Hermit in reverse doing here for Leo? Oof, too many, but only 3 wanted. Oh no, that's too many still. There was more than 3. I'm going to try that again. Okay, I'm not going to try that again. So what I have here basically says that you were in hermit mode because of some new idea, some new thought, it might not be an idea, it might be a conversation, but some new idea or conversation that we have the 3 of Wands in reverse again that ended up not bringing you together. You're in this Empress in reverse energy, so like you're out of balance, you're not aligned. And then we have the Page of Swords and the Flower of Stones. So it's like the Page of Swords, so it's like there's some kind of communication that puts you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, this more stable energy. I really love the Queen of Pentacles in the right context, like in the positives of the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. Okay, what is this Lovers here for? What is this 3 of Cups to the Lovers here for? So 3 of Cups is like coming together, celebrations. I love it. I'm here for it. And then the Lovers is like, it could either be lovers or it could be a choice in life, a path in life. It used to originally be called the Choice instead of the Lovers a long time ago. I really love how this one, what's really speaking to me in this Lovers card right here is that the moon, so half of it is white and half of it is pink. Ooh, covered your butts. And I love that. I'm here for that. Okay. Let's get some more. What is this 3 of Cups, the Lovers energy here for? What is the 3 of Cups and the Lovers here for the Leo collective? What is this 3 of Cups and the Lovers here for in the future position for my Leo collective? I find it interesting that in the below energy, you had the Empress in reverse, before we got to that beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And in the like short-term future energy, we have the Emperor and the Two of Wands, and in the long-term energy, we have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. This is looking really interesting. This is looking like, yeah, I love this. What is this Lovers and Three of Cups here for the Leo collective? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles again, but this time she's in the upright. I refer to everything as she all the time. I'm sorry, I'm terrible about it. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. So it's like choosing to make this like slow, steady offer, this offer of like stability. You're choosing not to, it's like the Eight of Cups in reverse is almost like you thought about walking away from something. It's like you thought about like giving up on something, but you're choosing not to. Instead, you're choosing to like come together in this Two of Cups energy, the Star, and the Five of Stones in reverse. Yeah, so there's some healing going on here. Like you're no longer feeling like left out in the cold. This is something that you like wished for. You wished for this. You wanted this. Okay, let's move on to the advice here. So for the advice, we have the Ace of Swords and the Moon. Can I get some clarification on this advice for Leo, please? Clarification on advice for Leo, please. What is the Ace of Swords and the Moon here for Leo, please? We have the Six of Cups in reverse, so like, don't look back. So the Six of Cups in reverse is like feeling nostalgic. Like, let's get some more on this. Ace of Swords to the Moon, to Six of Cups in reverse. What is this advice for Leo? Yeah, there's some healing going on here for sure. The Five of Stones in reverse, and then clarifying this advice, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, which is like my healing card for sure. And look at the way that this person is like just chilling, laying on this rainbow. I don't know if you can really see it, but to me it feels very much like just breathing, just taking a minute to breathe. Okay. But what is this Ace of Swords here? With the Moon here, this is kind of some like hidden energy. This is some like behind the scenes stuff. This is like, for me, the Moon a lot of the times is the universe saying like this is something that they're doing for you or something that they're bringing for you that you don't quite understand yet. So Ace of Swords to the Moon. Some kind of communication that you don't see coming, but it's your advice, which is interesting. I don't know. I'm still trying to pull a little bit more on it. So it's almost like you need to, I heard this saying that was like, to heal a wound, you have to leave it alone. You have to quit picking at it. You have to quit touching it. And it's almost like you have to quit touching this. You have to quit looking at this. You have to quit thinking about this and just breathe for a minute. And then it's like, then you can have this conversation. Then you can think about this. Then you can talk about this after you've like given yourself some grace. Let's get one more. Yeah, it's like you have to quit picking at it. You have to quit touching it. You have to leave it alone. You have to let it heal. And you have to breathe for a minute. And then you can learn love again. And then you can embody this Seed of Cups, this Page of Cups energy. Then you can like move forward with what love is for you. Okay, what is this outside of your control energy? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So it's like something not coming forward, something not coming through, and it leaves you feeling left out in the cold. In this deck, the Five of Pentacles, she's like laying in the snow with tears falling down her face, just like looking out kind of hopelessly. And there's like a snowdrop on her third eye. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse, which is interesting because in your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Wands upright. Oh, interesting. And there's a lynx hidden in the back that I've never noticed before in this deck. It's like just hiding behind these wands, hiding. So in this deck, the wands are usually like ferns or plants of some kind. And this lynx is hiding behind them. Okay, so yeah. Outside of your controls, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something left you feeling like something didn't come through for you. Something left you feeling really hurt. Something left you feeling like you were like an afterthought. Interesting. Okay. What is this Nine of Wands in the hopes and fears position? Yeah, fears. You're afraid of things not coming into balance. Oh my gosh. So I said, what is this this Nine of Wands in the hopes and fears position? And flew out the Devil, Two of Stones, Temperance. So it's like you're afraid that there won't be balance in this. You're afraid that you're just always going to feel like you're carrying the weight of everything. That, yeah, Seven of Stones in reverse. That you're never going to reap what you sow, the Fool. And you have to change your perspective. You have to change your perspective, or it will be like that. Like you're never gonna feel balanced if you don't change your perspective and look at why things are out of balance, why you're not getting what you're putting in. And that's not me by any means saying that any of it's your fault. That's me saying, like, are you allowing people to walk all over you? Are you allowing people to take more from you than what they're willing to put in? Okay. Lastly, let's go ahead and clarify this Emperor and Two of Wands. What is the Emperor and Two of Wands here for my Leo collective? Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is making me hot. Whatever this is, like, I feel like this almost like brought you to a boiling point. I felt great at first, and then like once I started getting to like the outside of your control and the advice, I started getting really hot. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Yeah, so it's like it's almost like your strength in this situation is like is your downfall. It's like okay, hold on. Let me get some more clarification. What is this Emperor and Two of Wands here for? Well, I'm going to switch decks. What is this Emperor and Two of Wands here for? I need more cards for this. For Leo. This is my very first ever deck. What is this Emperor and Two of Wands here for my Leo collective? Two of Wands again. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I get a little bit more, please? Yeah, there's some kind of path you're going to take that's going to put you on Emperor energy, or bring you like, or there's going to be some kind of emperor energy around you that's going to put you in this Two of Wands energy, put you in this like fork in the road kind of stuff. Can I get some more on this Emperor and Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse? Can I get some more, please, on this Emperor and Two of Wands? Eight of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some pretty fast forward movement here. So it starts off as like Knight of Pentacles, but it then like it kicks into high gear and we go into like Eight of Wands energy, Three of Wands energy, Knight of Cups. There you go. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some kind of like, there's going to be some kind of fork in the road, some kind of decision that you're going to like have put in front of you. And you have free will, so you're going to do what you're going to do, but like, depending on the path you go down, if you go down the path that I think Spirit is trying to hand you, it's going to be really fast propelling energy. It's going to be wish fulfillment. We've got Knight of Cups to Nine of Cups. There's going to be some kind of like long-term commitment with this. It's going to like put you in this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, this very graciously loving energy, and teach you this Knight of Swords energy, this being able to speak forward. Sometimes the Knight of Swords is kind of brash and kind of like a little bit too outspoken, but I feel like you kind of need it. So I heard somebody, this is another thing I've heard recently, it's like when you're learning how to find balance within yourself, so a lot of the times it's like a pendulum. So sometimes if we're way over here, like if we're way too giving to people and way too kind, sometimes we have to swing all the way. Like it's not good to be like selfish, but sometimes you kind of have to be a little bit selfish to learn that, oh, that's not good either, to be able to swing into the middle and find your balance. And I feel like this is like, I don't think this is a selfish energy. I think this is a like being a little bit too abrasive with your communication kind of energy, but I feel like it's necessary in order for you to learn the balance, to go from like being silent about stuff to like knowing how to say what you want, say what you need without coming across kind of like a jerk. Yeah, and then it'll lead you to that equal give and take. It will lead you to this equal give and take. I love it. Nine of Swords in reverse. And it's going to pull you out of this Nine of Swords energy, out of this anxious, depressive energy, out of this. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle. That was a lot there. Thank you for bearing with me. That was beautiful. Like I said, though, there is that energy around that advice and outside of your control that like really brought you to a boiling point. It did me. Oh my gosh, it did me. Like I was, yeah. I'm starting to slowly cool off from it, but that was a lot. Like a lot. That was deep. It brought me to a boiling point, I can tell you that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a Starlight enchanting message from the cosmos for you. These are cute. They're so adorable, these little tiny cards. And they're just like cute little messages from the universe for you. And I adore the back of them. I have this big, like, I have this thing for sun and moon. And they're so cute. What is Leo's Starlight message? Okay. So we got the dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listen to the crickets, and breathing in the cool night air. And then navigate. Beacons of light in the night sky are there to navigate you. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely something like, something wants you to go sit outside and look at the stars. And there's going to be some kind of navigation there. You might see some kind of message from Spirit, Universe, whatever there. But yeah, maybe go sit outside. Go look at the stars. All right, let's get a Moon Witch Oracle for my lovely Leo Collective to close out your reading. We might do a Starseed Oracle. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get a Moon Witch Oracle for my Leo collective. Oof, okay. Okay, it gave 3. I tried to get 1 and it gave me 3. So we have Waxing Gibbous, it's okay to change the direction. Trust, the universe has a plan for you. And Witchy Medicine, connect to Earth. So yeah, like I said, like I was talking about the moon energy, like sometimes the universe has stuff kind of like hidden from you for a reason, like it doesn't want you to see everything. And that's kind of what that gives me like the vibes of. It's like the whole there's going to be a path, like a fork in the road for you. Yeah, there's something that the universe has in store for you. I wouldn't worry. I think like sometimes we get really caught up in our heads. I'm a Leo with a Scorpio moon, so I'm like really fixed and I do not like change. And that's something I'm dealing with right now is like learning to accept change and learning to like go with the flow a little bit better. So that might be something to think about as hard as it is. Okay. So page 28, Waxing Gibbous. It's okay to change the direction. You are being called to look closely at the path you are on. Examine your goals and vision. If you feel like you need to make some changes to achieve your goals, do them now. Now is the perfect moment. Now. Do not waste any minute. Time is precious. Life is precious. The waxing gibbous moon is the last phase before the moon reaches its fullness. It represents adjustments, refining, and editing. Things do not always work out the way we planned. And it is acceptable and expected to change the direction sometimes. Trust the universe will support you through every journey you take. Trust the redirection. Most importantly, trust yourself. Clarity spell. Sit down with a pen and paper. Write the goal, situation, or vision you need clarity on. Before going to bed, put it under your pillow. The minute you wake up in the morning, journal. Write down everything that came to you during the night. What did you see? How did it feel? Sometimes you receive a clear answer. Sometimes you receive symbols and signs to investigate. Take the time to analyze the message you have been given. Within it is the answer. All right, and then we have trust. Page 97. The best way to trust the universe is to learn how to trust yourself, your mind, your body, your heart, and soul. Sometimes it is hard to let go of the steering wheel and lose our sense of control. This is especially difficult in a society that values a controlled, planned, and organized life. Unfortunately, this is an unrealistic ideal. No one is ever truly in control. So be patient. Ask the universe for guidance. Do the work, stick to your vision, watch for signs, and allow good things to happen. Learn how to trust yourself, and the universe takes learning how to trust yourself and the universe takes practice. Remember, sometimes not getting what we want is a blessing. Trust who and what you are, and the universe will support you in miraculous ways. Ritual of trust. Trust is a lifelong journey without a destination. Here are some simple daily rituals that can help you learn to trust and rely on the universe. Write a letter to the universe and ask for something you truly desire. Try to be as specific as possible. Do not get caught up in how the universe is going to deliver this to you. Instead, just focus on asking. Trust in the universe. Start your morning with a gratitude list. There is so much to be grateful for every day. Reflect on what you have asked the universe for recently. Have your wishes become reality yet? Do not give up when your path becomes difficult. It is possible the universe is just testing your commitment to your goals. And lastly, we have Witchy Medicine, page 115. There is no greater medicine than Mother Nature. She has the power to heal and rejuvenate our body and soul. She connects us to something bigger than ourselves. Being connected to her is not just important, but essential. Connecting to Earth and grounding ourselves also helps us get in touch with our true self. It allows our body and mind to access our true talents, hidden power, and visions. If you find yourself distracted, anxious, or daydreaming, these are signs that you are not grounded. Go outside, breathe, attune yourself to Mother's heartbeat, and take care of nature. In return, she will take care of you. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Grounding rituals. Grounding is the practice of bringing balance back to the body through connection to Mother Nature. Below are some simple grounding rituals that can help you reclaim your personal power, stay fully present, and improve your physical and mental health. Walking around barefoot, imagining long roots extending from the soles of your feet. Gardening, preferably without gloves. Eating root vegetables. Forest bathing or hiking. Swimming in rivers and lakes. Spending at least 15 to 30 minutes outside each day. I love that. All right, we're going to go ahead and get your Starseed Oracle to close out your reading, Leo. My pretty is snoring. She's my baby. She's my Nelly Belly baby. Here we got a Starseed Oracle for my lovely Leo collective. Yeah, I finally cooled off. I don't know what that was about, but there was something there that, like, I don't know if it pissed you off, but there was something there that, like, had my blood boiling. That was crazy. What is Leo's Starseed Oracle message? Big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, there's something going on here that the universe is like trying to work with you. Like they're keeping stuff from you, but they're trying to work with you towards your bigger picture. So, love it. Beautiful. Roll with the punches.